Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Sandy Acres. I know I haven't seen you guys in a while. Haven't got a whole lot done. Still looking for a job, shaved, had a job interview. So not a whole lot getting done, not a whole lot of money to play with. Some of the things I did get, I've got my compost pile going, not very big. I just started it. Got some coffee grinds in there, dead leaves, eggshells, stuff like that. Just trying to get that going. I did get temporary, well, I don't know about temporary, I'm probably going to leave it. It's a fence put up, not very professional, just enough hopefully to hold some goats when I finally get some. Haven't got it all the way enclosed yet, just got a couple sides up. I left a little gap for an opening there, but hopefully it'll do enough to keep the goats inside when I finally get some. I did get my chicken coop all the way enclosed. The whole thing is set up and all my birds are living together now. Finally got one bird laying eggs. I'm getting about just one egg about every other day. None of the other ones are laying yet, so that's a good thing, but we've enjoyed getting the eggs. My daughter likes to come out here and get them. She checks them every day, and she's pretty excited whenever she gets one. So that's about it with the chickens. I do have one that I plan on processing today, and I got this bird. It was for free from Tractor Supply. It wasn't doing very well. They gave me 4 of them, broiler birds, and only one of them made it. So I don't know really what I'm doing with it. I've watched a couple of videos, read a couple things on how to do it, but I'm going to give it a try today. I have one of my girls help me out. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to record that on my GoPro camera and try to upload it to this. I'm not very tech savvy, so we'll see how that goes. But once I get it done and uploaded, hopefully you guys will be able to watch it and maybe we'll learn something. It'll be my first time. It'll be her first time. So hopefully we get enough meat. And like I said, I didn't plan on getting this broiler bird. I just took it because it was free. I don't know if it's big enough. I've had them probably 3, almost 4 months. And everything I've seen said, they'll usually quit running around once they get big enough. It's time to slaughter them, and I've heard 8 weeks. It's been over 8 weeks, I know that, but I don't think I'm feeding them the right food. I'm feeding them regular lay pellets like I am my other birds, just because I didn't plan on getting that bird, so I didn't buy anything different for them. I just fed them what everybody else is eating. But I've had them long enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try and see how it works out, just for practice. If it doesn't work, I really didn't lose nothing other than whatever food it ate from the other birds. So basically just practice. And if it works out and we get some meat and it's edible, I'm happy with it. I learned something. I got to get my yard cleaned up. Everything I'm enclosing the fence, I got to move and put somewhere else. So just a few small things, nothing extravagant. I did get me a half Anatolian Shepherd, half Lab puppy. They're about 9 weeks right now. Once they get about 5 months, or maybe during the summer, I'll start leaving them outside full time. Right now I've got them inside. It just gets too cold. I got them a dog house out here. Just something for them to get up out of the elements. I'll put some hay or something down. But like I said, it'll be summertime before I put them outside full time, so they shouldn't have any issue about getting cold outside or anything. I do let them run around when I'm out here working with the birds and working outside and everything, just to get used to the animals. So far I had any problems. He'll run around and bark at him and not really chase him too much, just try to play with him, I guess. But that's pretty much all we've had going on here. So I'm getting the water boiling right now so I can scald the chicken. So once I get that video uploaded and done, I'll try to upload it attached to this video and see how it goes. Y'all can critique me on what I can do better and what worked out, and I'll let y'all know how it worked out. All right, guys, so the video of me processing my first chicken is not going to be uploaded. I promise. It's not because I did terrible at it. I told you on the first video I'd post everything from good, bad, and the ugly. This was a learning experience for both me and my daughter. It was our first time doing it. Something happened with the SD card. I tested it out. It worked fine. I got a playback and everything. The only thing I would have questioned was to be the audio on there. It wasn't too great, but I tested it, worked fine, hit record and went to process the chicken, checked it out afterwards, and it says I have some kind of SD card error, and the only way to fix it is to reformat my SD card. So that video will not be uploaded. I apologize. Didn't go as well as I expected. Like I said, it was my first time. It kind of reminded me of cleaning my first fish. It was ugly, it was butchered, but I think we got enough meat on there to have a meal with. Hopefully it won't turn out too bad. But like I said, definitely a learning experience for both me and my daughter. We had fun doing it. We know what to do better next time. I will post a picture of the finished processed chicken on my Instagram page, so if y'all want to go and check that out. It didn't look very big. It looks a lot smaller than the ones I usually buy from the store, so maybe I need to feed it a different type of food to get them to get bigger and have more meat on there, because it definitely looks smaller than what I think. We usually buy a 6-pound turkey or a 6-pound chicken from the store. This one looked smaller. I didn't weigh it or anything, but it did look smaller. So we'll see how it works out. Trial and error. We'll try better next time, do something different. I don't plan on getting any more meat birds right now until I have a place to put them and find out exactly what it is I need to feed them to get them big like that. I don't know what kind of chicken this was, other than a broiler bird is what they told me. I don't know if that's what they call all meat chickens, or if they got a certain name to them. It was brown and white speckled kind of chicken, but we'll try again next time, and we'll just learn from here. So with that being said, I don't have anything else to add to this video to make it any longer, and most of my videos ain't longer than 10 minutes anyway. I will say that I plan on taking the ducks out of the chicken coop. I've got a few pallets I'm gonna set up and have them live in there. I've only got 2 ducks right now. I'm gonna put them on the other side of this fence over here, over on that other tree line over there, and have them live over there. I'll still let them out during the day. They can mingle with the duck or the chickens when I let them out during the day. But that's my plan: set up a pallet house for them to lay in, for them to live in. And I'm gonna, once I burn this stuff out of this burn pile I got, I might dig it a little deeper. I'm not sure. I think I'll try to make some kind of pond or something for these ducks to actually swim in. I'll scrape out that trash, of course, and dig it a little deeper, put a tarp down there so they have something they could actually get into and swim and enjoy the water a little bit. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I have going on. And once I'll use this spare wood, I'll maybe try to make me a I don't know what they call a grow out pen or something to keep these other chickens separate from my laying hens. I'll keep these meat birds in and have them grow up separate. That way I could try the whole meat bird deal. So one thing I will do is I'll go back and watch some videos I watched on how to process a chicken to see some of the things I did wrong and try to improve on next time. I will tell you that while I was processing the chicken, I did rip the craw sack. If I remember right, that's not a problem. I got it out of there. I did not puncture the intestines or the gallbladder. Green sac, I think, is what I was looking at. So I didn't puncture none of that. That should be good. That, if I remember right, would contaminate the meat if I punctured that or ripped that. So I got all that out. Other than that, I don't see too many problems I had, other than not knowing what I was doing and doing it for the first time. Like I said, kind of like cleaning my first fish. It wasn't pretty. The bird didn't look pretty when I got done with it. Had some rips on it. I'm sure I got rid of some meat that I wasted. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of improvement, but live and learn, and we'll do it better next time. So thanks for watching. Again, appreciate you giving me any comments. Like I said, there's not a whole lot you can do to critique me on my processed chicken because I wasn't able to upload the video, but maybe y'all can tell me what I need to get to fatten these birds up, to get them bigger, to get them processed size, or what kind of meat birds to buy. I'll just keep y'all informed. Y'all have a good day.